is it really worth it? I don't know if I want to play this game that many times.
Not killing eggs, is it?
No. They only give you 10,000.
More. It's better to use them on the boss fight.
So using on the boss fight doesn't.
Ballroom must be this way.
Well, I can make 10,000.
I want to see the board meeting for that. We need a weakness for this boss. Golden eggs. Sold.
Do the heads.
Touch my. Fuck you, rat.
Giving him head.
I have to give this head. So the puzzle is that. Did they there?
Eat here? No thanks.
I'm hungry though.
See, you have to match them with and of course I give her the queen seat because I'm not. Yeah. Go.
Leon!
Oh, snack, eh?
Looks like we figured it out.
Yeah, we definitely figured.
Leon!
I knew what I was doing the entire time. Says during the first time
they sit
have
on it,
sex.
and then a rod goes up their ass. Leon goes. And then Ashley just goes, oh, yeah.
Did you hear him?
Oh.
Like this?
No, just the solely. No, did you just see him like hopping up and down on the chair? Ash was like, Leon, I'll go get the strap on.
Having a good time, don't I?
We have fun.
Hey, Leon, this armor. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Sure.
Old-fashioned from.
Want me to tell you how bulletproof plate armor is?
I think you look pretty dashing.
It's not.
She thinks he'd be dashing if you wore that.
It will like.
Why do you think we don't wear plate armor in the modern battlefield anymore? Because it's the kind of thing where like it doesn't work.
It was good against swords because they couldn't actually pierce that. They couldn't actually pierce it. It depends on what weapon you were using.
You're wearing that, you get shot by a gun, you're like, oh,
Guns.
that's a fucking.
You want to know a funny thing about wearing plate armor like that though? You're so bulky and heavy that you move slow, and then there's just you can take a small dagger and put it between the slots in the armor and dead.
Well, the thing is though, knights back then were actually a lot. The armor wasn't actually that stiff. The idea of stiff armor is something that us.
Still weighs a ton.
I know it weighs a ton, but it was a lot more flexible.
And they were trained to kind of like get used to it.
And not many people wore this type of armor.
No.
The knights really just wore regular. They didn't really wear them.
Surprise!
Hey! Stop moving! I don't think they like the lantern fire!
I've seen who do just fine.
Oh, so they changed the weakness.
Hmm?
I remember you shot their armor and it would get the help off to like kill them.
Well, you can do that, but it's just
Doesn't do anything.
it's easier. Well, if I had the typewriter, I would just shoot their head, and it would instantly kill them. It would just kill them. You just have to keep
I'm saying compared to the original, like now it's like throws fire.
Yes. She will be using that when she's She will be using that when you have the
And also, she was kidnapped.
Yes. Come on, throw it again. Throw
And
it
if
again,
I
Ashley.
remember right, that was when the wall.
Come on.
When she was trapped by the wall one that she ran into.
Yeah, she's no longer trapped like that.
Oh, I know because they probably
Well, her running away has already happened.
No, I'm saying the reason why they changed that is they don't want like
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
locked
cough
up
on
onto
my
a wall.
That stupid piece of burger is still stuck in my throat.
Because that would feed into the damsel in distress trope.
Well, she still is. But she can't really fight without me.
Hey! Are you okay?
She can't really fight at all.
Yeah. Nighty-night. Nights.
Shut up. Eat a dick.
Thanks.
Selfish.
You sure you're alright? You're not burned, are you?
No. Thanks for your help. I really did the trick.
So yeah, she says that she wants to join the CIA so she can be team so they can work as a team instead of her being a damsel. So.
I'm sure her dad would totally be okay with that.
Her dad, she said that she also wants him to join her agent as her secret service, but he said that she can handle herself. She doesn't need. She's been training. She's been training that.
I don't need your penis.
I don't need no man.
I don't need your
Actually,
penis. I have my
The
own.
thing is, though, it's him that said it. She still needs it.
I'm just being.
Can't imagine why they made it.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
Yeah.
I'll do the shooting range
You
when
don't
they're
get
all
car sick
unlocked.
or anything, do
See,
you?
here's the little train car.
You're about to find out.
This is what usually led you to the fire room.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that fire room.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about
And
the fire
Ashley
room.
was kidnapped still.
Dude, I completely forgot about that fire room. You just reminded me.
That's what I was saying. Is the fire room? They removed it.
This thing right here is where you get your 100 jobs. So you have to do this.
Sorry, I'm having fun. All the different
When
colors.
you start a new game plus, does it get rid of all the gems
Nope.
you didn't sell?
Nope. Oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing a glue. I guess I can't sell it yet. I'll wait.
Did you accidentally sell one of the blues?
I must have sold a set. But the thing is, though, those you know what type, the bug creatures, the bug creatures, they drop blues, so it'll be fine.
It's back here.
Those bug creatures always do drop stuff.
See, it was this area that you used to be able to sneak up on in the original from above. And
Oh, I
if
bet
you
I could still. I just didn't even think about it.
and if you blew them up, they all dropped spinals in the original. And you could hop down and get the spinals.
Ashley, come on. Oh, he blew up his head too.
Why'd they all run away? They scared.
Oh, maybe they can't go through this doorway. That's why. I'm assuming.
Maybe.
Probably.
So instead, because they can't go through the door, they.
Nice.
Threw it at her.
I like whenever she's damaged, the screen goes gray tone.
Yeah.
Let you know.
Just to let us know that she's been damaged.
Fish. One fish.
Anytime.
I hate the screen
my
game
fish.
like that, so I need to figure it out.
Have you fished the fish?
Oh,
Nice.
oh,
Nailed
double
it.
team me, huh? I don't like that. Will you
No.
die? Oh my gosh!
What would you do to be sandwiched by Jason Momoa and Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Well, at that point, I think I'm kind of screwed. Screwed. So I mean, if
You're
I
like,
got
please-
myself in that situation,
You're
I
just
think,
like, please though.
see if I got
You're like,
myself
if this is happening, you're like, please be gentle with
if
me.
I think I got myself in that situation, I think so. I
You've
think,
made some weird choices in
think-
life.
or
Come at me, I'm gonna
I've
bite your balls up.
I've insulted them too much. I've insulted them, and
They're like, this is what a real man feels
and
like.
and it seemed if that happened, I think I'd put myself in that situation.
And you're like, and they're like, this is what a real man feels like. And they're like,
The slowly run.
The Jason Momoa's cock is tiny.
you're like, no.
Actually, after,
Like, ooh, you're like, ooh,
Hey,
you're,
hey, hey,
you're
hey.
like, which one's in me? You're tiny.
actually after all the steroids they've taken, I think I'll be.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're like,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
one's in
yeah,
me? You're
I-
tiny as hell.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Yeah.
Uh,
You don't remember
Rock,
seeing
see, I
Rock in
was already
spandex?
going on that train of
Okay.
thought.
Yeah, The Rock. He's already admitted these things. I think he
You
admitted.
not remember seeing The Rock in spandex when he was wrestling? He ain't got nothing.
Dude, I think he admits they take steroids. Because him and Mark Wahlberg did a movie about them taking steroids,
Mark Wahlberg.
and I think he actually did say that he takes.
Wahlburger.
I don't
Eat
know.
my
if it's-
Wahlburger.
I don't know if he admits it, but I know that they. I'm pretty sure they do.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're
No, fuck off.
I don't have ammo, so there's no. Oh. Aw. wasn't a blue sapphire. They weren't heads. They were pieces. Remember? They were actual like.
Yeah, they were like flat little medallions.
Up on the medallion now, won't you?
Okay, so you want to know another secret? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough. Okay, but
Yeah, killing him. Yeah, another or throwing a grenade. The other way is to mine throw, so he doesn't lower it.
Nailed it.
But I do want the treasure, so I gotta. I didn't know that was possible.
Was that a thing in the old one?
No, they completely changed this room. This is mirrored.
Okay.
You used to come in this way,
Oh,
and there was another door, and you used to get a free rocket launcher down there, and a bunch of grenades and health items.
You still get grenades and health items.
But you don't get your rocket power grenade.
No.
What's happening?
Somebody's swinging on a swing.
The Crimson Man.
Maybe it would be better if I was down there.
Yeah, 'cause they got you cornered.
This is gonna be bright.
Hey,
Why did it sound like somebody said shut the fuck up?
because I did.
Because I think Leon did.
Man, I miss the original, like, 5 games. Like, none of the protagonists
Ever cuss? You ever notice that? Like somehow.
And now, like, with the new teams that are doing the remakes,
just
they
cool.
make them cuss all
Dude,
the time.
it's just cooler when they cuss. You know, it just makes them.
What the fuck? What the hell? Holy shit! As like, the olden versions of them never cussed one.
Because they didn't need to. You know, it's not scary. It's not a horror game. It's not really.
It doesn't add anything by
It doesn't
making
add
them cuss.
anything. It just makes me go like.
It's just like, oh, it's rated M. Let's make them cuss now. Okay.
Content.
And then the people that like to cuss are like, what are you guys pussies? You don't like cussing?
What the
As
fuck?
we're constantly dropping swears.
Well,
I never do that.
I try to hold off until I get angry. You know? It's something like that. I get angry at games a lot, so that's why I say them.
I just don't give it.
I thought you were gonna say I just don't give a shit.
But yeah,
I
modern
wanted to.
Resident Evil, they like just make everyone cuss. The most shock was Jill, because Jill usually was like the sweetest. Out of all
never
the
did it.
characters, she was like the sweetest and like character.
She never did. She
Like,
would never do
out
it.
of all the characters, like she was like the most innocent, sweetest. And then so that was like the most jarring when they made her like swear all the
She
time.
was a
Like
jerk.
yeah, and
she
then
was a
they not
jerk
just
in the
not
new
just making
one.
her cuss, but they made her a jackass.
They made her such a jerk in the new one.
Jackass with no ass.
Yeah, she was literally the nicest person on the team, in the Stars team.
Yeah, she was.
And now
kind.
she's the rudest. Like, they even made Leon a jackass too, half the
Yeah.
time.
You should pull the lever.
I mean, between the jackasses, they made Jill more of a jackass.
But
That's what I mean. But like, they changed the personalities of the characters.
They made him
That's-
so mean.
That's the one thing about remakes is they don't always capture the essence.
Look, I can skip Ashley's scene. I can make it like last 2 minutes, but won't be able to get my treasure. So
I bet you
I'm-
don't last 2 minutes.
So I'm going to try. I'm going to actually do the treasures.
This porn game.
I know
well,
how-
you won't last 2 minutes playing this porn game.
I know how to.
You're right,
I
'cause
know
they
how to
never
beat
even clicked on it.
imposter syndrome, but I'm not going to do that.
I always love those guys.
I'm actually going to
What
play.
sites
it
do you?
I'm actually going to play it the right way, not the speed run.
Leon, the stairs.
Leon, they have feet. Sorry.
Yeah,
The
feet.
funny thing too is when you're on like those anime sites, when you so like I couldn't afford. So like you go on those anime sites, that like all it is like ad hell. You get all those ads.
Oh yeah, hey, do you remember?
Like remember I showed you what those were and you used them for a little bit.
Do you remember the original?
Those anime sites.
Oh, you mean like Kiss Anime?
I wasn't gonna name it.
Oh,
That's why I was saying the anime sites. Well, I guess what.
I can always just cut myself out.
As I'm being cryptic on
Just-
purpose, so you're
just-
like, oh, you mean like...
just remind. Yeah, I can cut that out. Remember, it's blue-haired Ash.
I won't run.
He's an anime character. There we go.
Wait for me, Leon.
Oh.
What I was going to say is,
And then
but-
you load it up as red hair. You're like, actually, I have red hair now.
but you know what's kind of funny though? Remember the cage? Remember the gigantic cage where you had to fight off the enemies like that? Yeah, they made it into a cutscene.
Yeah, of the Wolverine.
Yeah, they made it into a cutscene instead. So
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So I know the clock tower. I already know the code for it.
Is that a clock?
11:13.
That a
But-
cock?
That's what...
Suck my cock.
You've been around me.
It's-
You're stealing my line.
Do you know it's actually funny on
Max
professional
is trying to replace me.
on
I am
professional
you,
mode?
but better.
Do you want to know what the
Colin!
I am you,
Max is
but
trying to replace me.
I'm you, but better.
you just gotta let him, man. You just gotta let him.
I'm not talking no more.
Do you know what the code is on professional mode? 7
7.
o'clock. Yeah, apparently the code for professional mode and the code for the original
Mostly
for
just a secret room or
standard
something.
and easy the code's different.
Because, sure.
It's 11 like 50, 11 13.
I like how in the original it was gates that you're opening, closing. They changed the bookshelf.
Well, actually,
There was an actually
that's the last one.
Yeah.
I don't
That was the
remember.
last bookshelf. No more bookshelf.
The original game, it was gates. You had to like.
In the original one, it was gay.
Wait.
There's no more bookshelves, man.
I changed character model to be a dude, and so it's gay.
Okay.
So
It's,
Leon and
The ornate one. I don't know.
male Ashley flirt.
no, that's fish. No, it's
I like how it doesn't matter. You can just try through all of them.
well, it will because you can get cut in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes too long.
Because you have to do the
I've been working on the railroad.
yeah, this whole scene could be like really fast.
What is it? I can do that too. Hey, all I can say is she put more emotion in. At least she tried with voice acting compared to
Yeah.
Ada and Hunnigan.
Back
Oh, you stopped me, game. I was doing something.
throw it back.
I was doing something.
As she's doing this, the elevator just starts going upward, cuts her in half, and then Leon's like, "Oh."
Like the Resident
no.
Evil, like the Resident Evil movie.
And then Leon just goes, "Oh no."
You're definitely a white girl. You don't know how to twerk. You don't know how to do it. Do it right.
My thighs are thicker than my lips.
Anyways, the other thing that people think they'll bring the mercenaries is two-player mode,
Oh, really?
and if they do that, that'll be like another hint at like a 5 remake, because if
Yeah,
if they
'cause-
implement two-player mercenaries, then that could like be another tell that they could be around the corner of making 5. Or
That'd be cool. I'd actually enjoy that.
I still want 1 in Code Veronica first, like 1, then Code Veronica, then 5. You know, so then you can see the Wesker's little story. And if they in the 1 remake they add content to show what happens to Wesker afterward, is like a little level, like you know in 2 remake how you had those little side things where you could like play as Hunk or like the other things, and like it added more to the story. Like on Hunk's thing, he came back to get the sample, like because the other guys failed. Remember? And so you played as Hunk, that went in there, got it, and you had to extract, and it was like hordes of enemies.
It'd be cool to have a Wesker thing like that. To show how Wesker survived
in
in
Umbrella.
1.
I think it was Umbrella Chronicles that showed how he got back up and he had to escape the mansion before it blew up.
Yeah, it'd be cool to show how Wesker lived.
That's why I was saying, like, with a 1 remake, they could actually cover that. Because then he shows up in Code Veronica again and terrorizes both Redfield.
Terrorizer?
Get lost.
Yeah, he beats up Claire and he beats up Chris.
And then Chris has to beat
And
him.
then Chris throws a helicopter or a rock or something on him, and then he goes, "I don't need to kill you right now. I'll kill you later." And Chris is like, "No, I'll kill you."
It's 11:04. That's I thought it was 11:15. Open the door, you stupid!
No. No.
So it is true. You, working with
Well.
Wesker,
That's gone. That's not in there. He has no idea that she's
That was
dead.
the knife fight with Krauser. Like when he says that's Krauser.
I thought that said the data.
Give me your trousers.
Come on.
So it is you work with Wesker. What?
Ring-a-ling.
Oh, thank God.
Ding-a-ling.
And then when he starts revealing stuff about Umbrella and stuff, he goes, I almost let it slip.
I'm done.
Die,
I'm
comrade.
done with armor.
Just say I was done.
I'm done with this armor.
The original, he called Leon comrade because he viewed him as a comrade. That's why he
He was
always called
also
him
Russian.
comrade.
He was. You telling me he didn't do it because he was Russian?
But then because all the Russian stuff, they decided to instead of say comrade because Russians say comrade. So, oh, we can't do that, so they switched to rookie.
So
because they can get away with the excuse of, well, he was a rookie cop before he worked with Krauser, so he would be a rookie, and
Do you know why he turned against the CIA? Because all his men died. Yeah, that's why he turned. Because all his men died.
You know, if they sell separate ways instead of just giving it for free, I could totally see them also like selling another like little side story
Like
of Krauser.
Dark Side Chronicles.
But like showing the Krauser and Leon stuff. But
Man, I can't believe how hard this puzzle is.
at the same time, they
What
would.
could
You know
the
why they would never do that?
combination be?
I don't know.
You know why they would never do a Krauser one like that?
Because
They would have to make all new assets for because they were on a different part of the world, and so they would have to make new assets for that. So yeah, that would.
No, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
so I just got the if you just followed what I did, you wouldn't have to don't shine the light on them.
Okay.
So
Good night.
I just got
And
that.
stay still.
Because if you don't shine the blue lights at them, you did. It's a throwback to the 4.
The first time I played 4, I was scared of the armor area. And then as I got older, it didn't scare me anymore. But,
Dude, I don't know if you can die as armored Ashley.
no, they can just keep swimming.
They can? Oh, then I didn't have to worry about it in professional mode.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you're armored Ashley, you're invincible.
of course.
I
Yeah.
literally, there was a video suggested to me that had that as a thumbnail. It was her in the armor getting beat up by all the armor.
Oh, I
I'm like,
should have known. Yeah, because if she gets hit once, she's dead. But I've kind of...
She used to be able to hold health items and stuff in the original.
Yeah, I remember...
Like, she could pick up
Oh,
ammo.
she can, but...
Like, she could pick up ammo and health items, and she had her own little health bar, and you had to sneak around like a spy, and you could, like, fight enemies, remember? You threw fire at enemies. And, that's how you killed the enemies as Ashley, and then you did the armor. I'm glad they removed her fighting any enemies out of this one, even though they wanted to make her more independent in this game. Instead, they like quadrupled how many armored zombies were there.
Ashley.
I like how the door is still wide open, so the armored zombies could still like walk up behind her,
I know.
but they just completely forget
You
about
know,
that.
Leon did that himself, right? He shot this guy. He shot him.
touch a dead guy.
Hey, why don't they disintegrate like in the original? Hey, like they usually do.
Try this.
Thanks.
Can you make it down? I can catch you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, come down.
I mean, she could just
Right
climb,
there.
like go on the other side, climb down this
There's a
metal
ladder
cage.
on the other side.
Well, I'm saying she could climb down this metal cage if she wanted to.
She got captured by
Voldigo,
Voldigo?
Moldy more.
Odalgo.
You shot. I'll remember.
Shit!
I'm his right hand. Hey, you know what's funny?
So your right hand comes off.
They. I don't even know. He doesn't even tell.
No, he said that.
He doesn't even tell him that he's coming after him. That's.
Yeah, in the original, it's like